Right, so guys, we're down here today at hmrc building down at Charing Cross in Glasgow. This is where, you can see the coat of arms up there. Gonna be mentioning that in our audit, guys. So I'll get the things out which I'm going to speak about this place. There's two of these buildings in Glasgow, hmrc buildings situated in Glasgow, so I'm going to be going to the another one, and also a bit weird Scottish Power here as well, guys. One of the worst, or second worst energy providers just last year, so I might have a two-part audit while I'm down here, guys. So yeah, this is a hmrc building though. So let's start about hmrc. This is where all your taxis are kind of collected here for better public service. Well, what public service? People getting stopped on the streets for filming. Is that where our money's going towards? So, at the end of the day, that's where really all people taxis are going towards. Better public service use. Well, I don't really see better public service happening. Getting stopped by police on the streets, asking what you're up to, getting stopped by security, about filming in the streets. So that's what happens, guys. Don't pay your taxis, do a Ken Dodd, and don't pay your taxis. It's not worth it. What for? To get bloody stopped and pulled over all the time. As you can see, there's a nice wee security guard on today, but nothing happening yet. So hmrc was formed by the manager of the Inland Revenue and Her Majesty's Customs and Excess, which took effect on 18th of April 2005. The department logo is the St Edward's crown enclosed within a circle. So that's the St Edward's crown, guys, because it is in the circle. The department is responsible for the administration and collection of direct taxes, including income tax, corporation tax, capital gain tax, value added tax, that's a longer word for VAT, excess duties, and stamp duty land taxes. And the list actually goes on and on, guys, but it's some of the taxes where hmrc collect off people, which I find absolutely disgusting, because what do we get out of it? Nothing. More misery. So anyway, Dame Chief Executives while at hmrc Dame Leslie Straffen. She was the first Chief Executive of hmrc back in 2008 until 2011. In 2012, Dame Lynn Homer was appointed until 2016. Sir John Thompson, 2016 up till 2019, and Jim Harrell, 2019 until the present date. HRMC as a non-ministerial department of the UK government responsible for the collection of taxes, the payment of some forms of the state support, and the administration of other regulatory regimes, including the national minimum wage and the issue of a national insurance number. That's what I seen, so I thought it would be quite useful. And here's the last part of the story, which you'll find really worthwhile. We are the UK Tax Payment and Customs Authority, and we have a vital purpose. We collect money that pays for the UK public service and helps families and individuals with targeted financial support. Well, I don't really see that happening, guys, with hmrc, or whatever you want to call them, hmrc, or don't really see that happening, guys. So that is a lot of bollocks, you know. We do this by being impartial and increasingly effective and advanced in our administration. So there you go, guys, a wee brief story. So there's another office down the city centre, so I'll be doing that. Let's actually continue the story, because lovely to see. There's a nice wee security guard down here at Scottish Power. You know, he's been here for a while. So let's report on Scottish Power. Yes, that's right, guys, Scottish Power. The second worst provider just last year. A lot of complaints have been made with Scottish Power, so, and they're not really doing their job right, you know, charging people so much, Scottish Power. So that's what we're here for, to try and get a good name towards them. But hey, Scottish Power overcharging people as per usual, probably overcharging staff as well on car park duties. So yeah, the second worst provider I looked up at on the internet, Scottish Power is, you know, a low rating of a 3-star online out of 5. So Scottish Power ain't really a good company. If you want to get your energy and that in the house, don't use Scottish Power, guys. Worst company out there. Well, second worst, but probably the worst one in Scotland, probably. So look at this. Guys, wonder who's on today at Scottish Power. It looks like a busy day. See, car park security ain't in a good mood. So let's go round to the front of the building, see what kind of reaction we get over there, guys. So yeah, Scottish Power, don't change your energy provider to them, guys. Just giving you a heads up. So let's walk down this way. Apparently there's no smoking allowed. Wonder why. Try and save energy costs. So it's actually a good 2 for the price of 1, guys, for this one. Thought I would just do this as well, because like I say, Scottish Power is the second worst provider out there. So just to give people that kind of heads up. So I wonder where the entrance is here. I think the entrance is up here, isn't it? So, if anybody else knows about Scottish Power, leave a comment in the video, guys. Try to googling up Scottish Power, but really all it gives is the good mentions and not the bad shout outs. But a lot of people have been making complaints towards Scottish Power. A lot of people do like Scottish Power, but yeah, here's the front of the building here, guys. Scottish Power. Nice big security man on site. So yeah, the site is respecting social distance. Please adhere to all guidelines. So probably the only thing they're doing right here, guys. You know, start winning the public over. Start winning the public over and get your energy costs down. That's it. Yeah, take it security guard doesn't like us being here. You know, radioing through. Look at this, guys. Radioing through with a guy with a camera. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Down here to make a wee audit about Scottish Power, and that's the thanks you get. So, like I say, it's quite a nice building. It's relatively kind of new, this building. As you can see with the structure, you know, all the way. Wonder who he's trying to radio through to. See what I mean? You know, and they can charge for all your power and all that, or energy providers, get the money in, but come people forming in the street, they don't really like it. Look, quite shocking. Wonder what sort of reaction we'll get. You know, but yeah, guys, Scottish Power, second worst energy provider out there. You know, go on Google, type Scottish Power up, and it'll tell you the worst one is British. Is it British Energy or something? Then it's Scottish Power, second worst one out there. So look at this. Wonder what the security guard wants. Look at this. Scottish Power. Yes, can I help you? Look at this, guys, radioing through, and that's the thanks you get. Probably on the phone to the police, or someone's videoing outside. Well, you're allowed, you're in public. You know, you're allowed to film anything you see from a public eye. So, at the end of the day, if you're in public, you can film anywhere you want to see and report on it. You know, it's not that when they charge you all sorts for, you know, heating up your home. You know, they want the money in then. But it comes when people actually come here and report on it, how they're the second worst provider out there. They start getting a bit paranoid, guys. You know, bit of a weird one. But yeah, it's not that when they want to take your money off you, guys. You know, yes, they'll be the